Hey friends, Nate Miller from NoteSpire Music TV with another Notespirational Minute. Have you ever thought about the company that you keep and the impact that they have on your level of success? There's an old saying that says, birds of a feather flock together. In fact, we see this all the time in nature. Whether it's a flock of geese or a murder of crows, the same or similar birds and even animals often herd together. It's the same for us as humans as well. We often like to surround ourselves with people who are just like us. But have you ever thought about the flip side of this? That not only do you like to surround yourselves with people who are just like you, but that you become like the people that you associate with. And this can be both good and bad. In fact, so much so that the Apostle Paul writes in 1 Corinthians 15:33, "Do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good character." So how do we use this to our advantage? By making friends with success. And what do I mean by that? Surround yourselves with people who are better or more successful in your chosen path. Sound a little daunting? It can be difficult to admit sometimes when people seem more gifted or talented or successful than us, especially when it's in an area that we're so passionate about. But this can be exactly what we need to challenge ourselves beyond the current levels and limits that we see ourselves in. In fact, other people might not necessarily be better than us. It might just be that they've started on the path before us and they've already made it past some of the pitfalls and obstacles that you currently find yourself in. You might be comfortable where you are right now. You might even be a big fish in a little pond, but you will never grow past your current limits and become more successful if you don't challenge yourself in this way. So how do we go about doing this? Well, you can't always change the people around you, but you can change the people that you choose to be around. So seek out others who are better than you in your current field. Whether you're a writer, an artist, a poet, a singer, a songwriter, a musician, whatever it is, find people who are already doing what you do better and learn from them. You might find it difficult to admit that you don't have all the answers and that you need help, but this is the best way to grow and to become successful yourself. And if you find it difficult to see opportunities to learn from other people, check out this quote from the ancient Chinese teacher and philosopher Confucius. He says, "If I am walking with two other men, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good points of the one and imitate them, and the bad points of the other and correct them in myself." Wow, a lot of wisdom and insight in that quote. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck, and we look forward to seeing you for our next Notespirational Minute.